Welcome to Bots News, news that matters. PM Modi Venezuela Rodriguez discussed long-term energy partnership. PM Narendra Modi held talks with Venezuela acting president Delcy Rodriguez at Hyderabad House, focusing on a long-term energy partnership, critical minerals, pharmaceuticals and agriculture. Venezuela has become India's third largest oil supplier after Russia and UAE, aimed the supply disruption due to Strait of Hormuz closure. India also raised the issue on the ONGC Videsh inability to repatriate over $500 billion in dividends for Venezuela. Rodriguez will also visit Reliance Industries Jamnagar refinery during her 4-day India trip. First Trump, then Putin. PM Modi earns a rare praise from both Washington and Moscow. Prime Minister Narendra Modi has received a rare cross-block endorsement from both US and Russia. President Trump called Modi a good friend and expressed confidence that bilateral trade deal would be finalized soon. Meanwhile, Russian President Putin praised Modi's strategic autonomy, saying, "Trying to pressure a leader like PM Modi is completely futile. He made decisions in the interest of India's 1.5 billion people and does not bow into anyone's pressure." The dual endorsement highlights India's unique position of maintaining strong ties with rival global powers and central simultaneously. India commends attack on UNIFIL peacemakers. India strongly commended on the attack of UN peacemaker deployed by UNIFIL in Lebanon, paying tribute to fallen Siberian peacemaker killed when mortar shells struck position near Meron. Two others were injured. India urged that full adherence to UN Security Council Resolution 2589 and called for an immediate investigation. UN Secretary General Antonio Guterres noted that 7 UNIFIL peacemakers have now been killed since hostilities escalated in March, calling for such attacks to stop immediately. IAF Chief AP Singh concludes France visit. India issues a letter to request of 114 Rafale jets worth Rs 3.25 lakh crore. India Air Force Chief Marshal AP Singh concluded a 3-day official visit to France, holding bilateral talks with France Air and Space Force Chief General Jumor Bellinger, meeting with defense industry leaders including Dassault Aviation, Helen Safran and MBDM. Significantly, India issued a letter to request to France for mega government-to-government deal worth Rs 3.25 lakh crore for 114 Rafale fighter jets. With 94 to manufactured in India, PM Modi is expected to visit France mid-June, where the Rafale deal may feature prominently in discussions. 3 killed, 7 house burned in suspected militant attack in Manipur village. 3 civilians were killed and 7 houses were burned in a suspected militant attack on Loibol Koholan village in Manipur's Kangbo Kippi district early Friday. Kuki NP Manipur alleged that highly armed NSCN and IM and Zuf guards attacked the village around 4 pm. The deceased Lethuman Hokopai, his wife Tinamari Hokopai and Jangmilan Hokopai all were local residents. Kim commented that the barbaric attack demanded immediate investigation and enhanced security. The incident comes aimed over the 3 years of ethnic conflict in Manipur that has killed 250 plus people and displaced 60,000. Ex-Wipro Pune employee alleges forced religion conversation and workplace harassment. A former Wipro employee from the Pune campus has alleged a senior female staff members has harassed her for 10 months, pressuring her to convert in Islam and threatening her poor performance review if she refused. The woman files a police complaint and approached Maharashtra Pune human rights body after a company's internal mechanism failed to address her concern. Pune police have confirmed that investigation is underway. Wipro stated to maintain its zero tolerance towards misconduct and its cooperating with authorities. The case has reignited a debate on religious freedom and employee safety in IT companies following the TCS Nasik case.